Win is always important. The way that you preach things from what we learned last year, it's very important.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a win now. Oak City beat us out last year, and so there's always something special for them. But there's you're just really judging players here. There's not really an indication of where the teams are at. There's so many guys missing. But it's always nice to come back in the third. Doesn't matter when you're playing.
You said the other day it's real hard to evaluate players just in practice alone. Did you get a good sense of some of the guys from the game today?
I think you have a way better sense of where they're at than you did out of practice. So it was, there were some guys that came up with pretty good efforts, and there'll be another game. We'll get another chance to look again.
I know you're always evaluating. Anybody in particular, a few guys really stand out to you that you were looking at?
No, I think lots of guys played pretty good. I just think it was a pretty good overall effort. I don't think there was any one guy that stood out. I think it was nice for Voss to get a couple points there at the end. I think that Peters, got a good goal. So a few of the young guys was good.
A guy like Voss, obviously, he has to do quite a bit to make this team with the numbers game and everything that he's fighting for. He knows that. Game like tonight doesn't hurt his chances, though.
No, I think it was good for him. And I think lots of guys are in the same boat. Like, it's not, lots of guys are in the spot where they need good camps, and they all know that.
One thing that was very similar to last year was another very convicted comeback in the third period, not getting down. We saw it a lot last year. Do you like to see that trend? I know you don't want to be behind, but to see the guys bear down and stick with it shows a lot of character, just like last year.
Well, I think so. I think that's one thing we want to be able to do is we want to be able to play good third periods, and we want to believe we're going to play good in the third. So it was a good start for that, but like you said, it would be nice to be up in the third and not have to come that way.
See a guy like Justin Dowling once again come up with a little bit of brilliance to tie the game with a great pass. How important is he going to be to the Texas Stars this year?
Oh, he's real critical. Like he was really good last year when he came in, made a big difference, and we need him this year to be the same. And we're hoping that he looks like he's trained real hard over the summer, and we're excited how he looks.
Took a little while to get the power play going early, but obviously paid off in the end. From the other side, penalty kill didn't allow any goals other than a delayed power play goal. Did you feel as though early on special teams are starting to go in the right direction?
I don't know. Last year we got 4 or 5 in the power play at the start of the year, and we didn't get any when the year started. So I think it's too early to tell with those things, but it was nice that guys stayed with it.
Lastly, you got Jack a full 60 minutes plus tonight. Did you feel as though that was good for him getting ready for the year?
Yeah, no, we needed to get him ready. He's going to be a big part of our team, and it's important that he's ready.
Thanks, Willie. Appreciate it.